Speak Stories: How to Practice English. Every day, hello and welcome to Speak Stories. My name is James, and today I want to share something that can truly change the way you learn English. Many learners think they need to live in an English-speaking country or spend hours in classrooms to speak fluently. But the truth is, you can make real progress right where you are with just a few minutes each day. You don't need to move to London, New York, or Sydney. You don't need a native speaker next to you every day. What you need are small, smart habits that you repeat regularly. These habits will slowly and naturally make English a part of your daily life. Now, I know what you might be thinking. James, my life is busy. I don't have enough time. I feel shy. I don't even know where to start. Trust me, I understand. Many people feel this way. But here's the secret. You don't need hours of free time, you don't need perfect grammar, and you don't need to wait until you feel ready. You only need to start with small steps and keep moving forward, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes a day. In this video, I'll walk you through practical ways to practice English every single day. These are not complicated techniques. They're simple actions you can add to your life no matter where you live or how busy you are. By the end, you'll see that learning English doesn't have to feel like a heavy subject in school. It can become part of your lifestyle, something you live with naturally. Listening. The first step to natural English, the first and most important action, is listening. If you want to speak well, you must listen a lot. Think about how babies learn their first language. They don't study grammar books or write essays. They listen for months and months before they even try to speak. They hear their parents, their family, and the people around them every day. Slowly, their brains connect sounds, words, and meanings together. You can do the same with English. Don't worry if you don't understand every single word. Understanding. Everything is not the goal at the beginning. Even if you understand 30% or 50%, your brain is still learning. Each time you listen, your ears get more used to the rhythm, tone, and sounds of English. So how can you add listening to your daily life? It's easier than you think. You can listen while cooking, walking, cleaning, exercising, or even while relaxing in bed. You can listen to short stories, English news for learners, podcasts, or even YouTube videos. If you enjoy music, listen to English songs and pay attention to common phrases. If you love stories, listen to audiobooks or simple English tales. Think of English like background music. Even if you're not focused 100%, the sounds enter your ears, and your brain slowly absorbs them. Just 10 to 15 minutes of listening each day can change how you hear and understand English. Speaking, training. Your voice with shadowing listening is powerful, but listening alone is not enough. To speak confidently, you must also use your voice. One simple but effective way is through shadowing. Shadowing means listening to someone speaking in English and repeating immediately, like an echo. When you shadow, you don't stop to translate in your head. You don't worry about perfect grammar. You just copy the sound, rhythm, and speed. At first, it feels strange, even uncomfortable. You might not understand every word, and that's perfectly okay. The goal is not perfect understanding. It's training your mouth, your tongue, and your brain to work together. For example, repeat after me. I want to improve my English. I listen every day, even when I'm busy. I am getting better, little by little. When you repeat these sentences, your voice gets stronger, your pronunciation clearer, and your fluency smoother. It's just like exercising at the gym. Every repetition makes you stronger. Even 5 minutes of shadowing. Each day can create big results over time. Thinking in English, changing your inner voice. Another powerful practice is to think in English. This is where many learners struggle because they are used to translating everything from their native language. Translation is slow. It makes you hesitate. And when you hesitate, you lose confidence. So how do you train yourself to think in English? Start small. Use short, simple thoughts. For example, when you wake up in the morning, say to yourself, "It's morning. I feel sleepy. I need coffee." When you go outside, "The sky is blue. I see children playing. The air feels cool." During work, "I am tired. I want to rest. I have one more task to finish." These simple sentences may look small, but they are very powerful. They help your brain connect directly to English without going through translation. Later, try whispering these thoughts or even saying them out loud. It's like having a small daily conversation with yourself. Over time, your brain will naturally switch to English without you even realizing it. Reading aloud. A workout for your mouth. Reading silently is good, but reading aloud is even better. Why? Because it connects your eyes, brain, and mouth all at once. It's like a workout for your speaking muscles. Choose short and simple texts at first. You can read children's books, short stories, or even a script from a video. First, read slowly and clearly. Then read again, a little faster. Finally, try to add expression. Pretend you are an actor performing the text. For example, take this sentence: "I believe in myself and I will keep learning every day." Try reading it slowly, then faster, then with strong expression, almost like you're giving a speech. This exercise improves pronunciation, fluency, and confidence all at the same time. It doesn't take long. Just 5 minutes of reading aloud daily can make your speaking skills much stronger. Living with English, bringing it into daily life. Now here is the most important idea. Don't only study English, live with English. If English is just something you practice for 30 minutes once a week, it will always feel distant. But if you bring English into your daily life, it becomes natural. How can you do that? Let me share some practical ways. Change your phone settings to English. You check your phone many times a day, right? Why not make that time useful? You'll naturally learn words like settings, brightness, airplane mode, update, and download. This is called passive learning, and it's very powerful. Write a short diary. At the end of the day, write just 3 or 4 sentences in English. For example, "Today I went to work. I was very tired. I watched an English video before bed." These small sentences train your brain to use real vocabulary from your life. Record your voice. Every evening, take 1 minute to record yourself speaking about your day. You don't need to show it to anyone. When you listen back, you'll notice your mistakes and improve naturally. This builds self-awareness and confidence. Join online groups. You don't have to be in a classroom. You can connect with other learners online in WhatsApp groups, Facebook communities, or language exchange apps. Even short chats or voice notes can make English feel alive. Watch short videos and copy. TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts are full of quick English clips. Watch them, repeat the sentences, copy the tone, and have fun while learning. Turning small actions into big results. Here's the truth. Big progress comes from small actions repeated daily. You don't need to study for hours. You don't need to memorize long word lists. Instead, focus on turning tiny moments into English practice. Instead of saying good morning in your language, say it in English. Instead of writing your shopping list in your native tongue, try writing it in English. Instead of watching 5 minutes of a TV show in your language, watch 5 minutes in English. These small choices may feel too simple, but they create strong habits. And strong habits are what build fluency. When English becomes part of your daily routine, it stops feeling like homework and starts feeling like a natural part of who you are. That's when true fluency begins. Closing words. So remember, learning English doesn't require a perfect plan or a perfect environment. It requires action. Small, consistent, daily action. Listen to English every day. Shadow what you hear. Think in English, even if it's just one thought. Read aloud to train your voice. And most importantly, bring English into your daily life. The Journey may feel slow at first, but every single day you practice, you're moving closer to fluency. Step by step, word by word, habit by habit, you are building the confident English speaker inside you. Thank you for joining me today on Speak Stories. My name is James, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember, every small effort counts.